Have you ever heard of Slashdot? Don't feel bad, as most people in technology have never heard of Slashdot. After 20 plus years as a professional IT closet cleaner for Fortune 500 companies and government agencies in Silicon Valley, I have decided to retire and invest my entire retirement funds, all 3 pennies, to buy a failed.com website called Slashdot. Watch this video to see how I plan to make Slashdot great again. My name is cdreimer and welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and click on the notification bell if you want to see more videos like this. Slashdot was a popular website for reading and commenting on tech news in the late 1990s. It was, as you could say today, the Reddit of that era. Slashdot was so popular that the word slashdotted was coined for dial-up websites that became unavailable as Slashdot readers tried to access it at the same time, just moments after being mentioned in a story. According to Wikipedia, which cannot be wrong, it was called the Slashdot effect. But that was 20 years ago. After the dot-com bust in 2001, Slashdot lingered on, changing ownership whenever ad revenue drops, and losing in popularity to newcomer Reddit. I polled my coworkers at my government IT job if they have ever heard of Slashdot and Reddit. None of them have ever heard of Slashdot, but they all have heard of Reddit. Last month, a bunch of script kids in Russia Slashdotted Slashdot for an entire week after launching a DDoS attack with a Beowulf cluster of networked PlayStation 2 consoles. The same PlayStation 2 console that Saddam Hussein used in Iraq for nuclear weapons design when he and his family weren't playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. After Slashdot came back online, I approached the editors about buying them out and acquiring the Slashdot assets. After cashing out my retirement funds, I gave the 3 editors, View HD, MS Mash, and Editor Dave, a penny each. Thanked them for their violent efforts to keep Slashdot up and running in the past year, and told them not to let the door hit their ass on the way out. Let me reassure you that I, and only I, can make Slashdot great again. Slashdot for years had ran their web servers off a Beowulf cluster of 5 Banana Junior PCs from the 1980s. Needless to say, buying spare parts on eBay to maintain these old computers is nearly impossible as the United States government is the largest user of Banana Junior PCs. I know because every IT closet I had cleaned out for the 3-letter agency that I worked for in government IT was full of Banana Junior PCs that were no longer being used. I'm confident that I can migrate Slashdot over to a new hardware platform. The Salvation Army of Silicon Valley has generously donated 5 Apple Mac G3 computers, 1 in each color: lime, strawberry, blueberry, grape, and tangerine. The Mac G3 computers will be placed in a Beowulf cluster and operated by an expert team of server hamsters previously employed by Kia, who are hard at work in training. As for the Slashdot software, it was originally programmed in Perl. No one has programmed in Perl since the 1990s. The Slashdot software will be rewritten in Goatse, the newest and most popular variant of the C programming language. Unlike American programmers, H-1B programmers from India are willing to bend over and spread cheeks for the privilege of putting Goatse on their resume. When Slashdot got started 20 plus years ago, all comments were anonymously posted. User accounts came later, allowing users to post comments under a real or fake name and attract dedicated bands of trolls. With the horrendously broken moderator system, anonymous users are driving off name users from Slashdot, and name users are posting anonymously to avoid being penalized for their opinions. The vast majority of anonymous comments on Slashdot are from Russians posting pornographic links to Russian schoolboys and promoting unqualified presidential candidates. Therefore, I will abolish anonymous comments. The color scheme on the Slashdot website hasn't changed in 20 plus years. The color scheme will change from thermal green to vibrant pink to welcome women, minorities, and social justice warriors. Slashdot can no longer be the exclusive domain of white and nerdy techs, man children living in their mother's basements, and football jocks who think they are geeks for having a job with a PC. Slashdot desperately need a new audience to click on all the new banner ads from Amazon, Facebook, and Google that I plan to add to the website. After all, I need 12 quarter cents to get my retirement funds of 3 pennies back, and anything beyond that will allow me to retire to Las Vegas. Finally, it's been years since Slashdot had any kind of official t-shirt. For now, the Goatse programming language t-shirt will become the unofficial t-shirt for Slashdot. So bend over and spread those cheeks by clicking on the affiliate link in the description below. Let's make Slashdot great again. Happy April Fool Day and Easter Sunday. Thank you for watching.